Hey y'all, welcome back to Heretics Bible Study. We're starting a new series today on the 12 sons of Jacob. Each son has a corresponding stone on the high priest's breastplate. As we learn in Exodus chapter 28, fashion a breastpiece for making decisions, the work of skilled hands. Make it like the ephod of gold and of blue, purple, and scarlet yarn and twisted linen. It has to be a square, a span long and a span wide, and folded double. Then mount 4 rows of precious stones on it. On the first row shall be carnelian, chrysolite, and beryl. In the second row should be turquoise, lapis lazuli, and emerald. The third row should be jacinth, agate, and amethyst. The fourth row shall be topaz, onyx, and jasper. Mount them in gold filigree settings. There are to be 12 stones, one for each of the names of the sons of Israel, and engraved like a seal, with the name of one of the 12 tribes. The exact order and identification of the stones, as well as the tribe each represents, are a matter of speculation. The 12 sons of Jacob are ordered differently depending on which biblical list you use. Sometimes these lists include Joseph's sons, replacing Dan, Levi, or Joseph. According to Jewish tradition, Reuben's stone was the ruby, which promotes fertility because he found the aphrodisiac mandrake root. Reuben is the oldest of Jacob's sons, the firstborn of he and his first wife Leah, whom Jacob hated because she had weak eyes. Reuben is mentioned 70 times in the Old Testament. First mentioned in Genesis 29:31. When the Lord saw that Leah was unloved, he opened her womb, and Leah conceived and gave birth to a son. And she named him Reuben, for she said, "The Lord has seen my affliction. Surely my husband will love me now." Reuben's name, according to Strong's Concordance, is from 2 root words, ben meaning son, and ruah meaning behold. The apocryphal book of Jubilees, 28:11, tells us Reuben was born on the 14th day of the 9th month during the first year of the 3rd week. When the brothers plot to get rid of Joseph, Reuben knows that he, as the oldest, he alone will be asked to answer for his brother. So he persuades them to hold off, thinking he can return later. But the boys sold Joseph to the passing Midianites, who in turn sold him to the Ishmaelites, who in turn sold him to Potiphar. After Joseph's death, Reuben married Eluriam, the daughter of Avi the Canaanite. But then in Genesis 35:22, Reuben is caught having intercourse with his father's concubine. The book of Jasher, chapter 23, gives us more details. Reuben saw Bilhah bathing, and he fell in love with her that night. That night, he entered the house of Bilhah, where he found her sleeping alone. He lay with her, waking her up. She saw him, cried out, and he fled. When Jacob returned, she said to him, "I'm not clean. Reuben has defiled me." According to the testament of the 12 patriarchs, Reuben suffered a sore plague in his loins because of this. Reuben had 4 sons, Hanok, Palu, Shetzron, and Carmi. Reuben was 125 when he died. It was the 79th year of them going into Egypt.